Please note, what you're about to play is only a small taste of an unfinished game. Please temper your expectations accordingly. That said, have fun. Hey everyone, Wazoo here, and this is Shards of God from Hansa Vavra. Sorry, I don't have the A, accent A. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Vavra. This is another entry in the Adventure Game Jam 2023, where contestants have 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, to create a adventure game. There have been a lot of really amazing entries so far. There's been over 300 submitted to the site, and we are going through a few of them on my channel. Yeah, I won't be able to do all of them, sorry. But I kept seeing screenshots and tweets about Shards of God on Twitter, so I thought I would give this a shot. I'm already interested. It looks pretty cool. Let's try a new game. Here we go. God Emperor Mun has ruled over the nation for millennia. None dare challenge the immortal's power. Only the 4 sisters of vigilance are privy to the Emperor's secrets. When the divine ruler calls, the sisters answer. They listen, they observe, they ask questions, they solve problems. I love the artwork, the music, the sound, everything so far is really cool. Very cool. The Sisterhood of the Bene Gesserit. That's what it looks like to me right away. But that's cool. Not saying anything's wrong with that. Okay. Vigilant Mother Superior. Vigilant Sister Inferior. This is Sister Eva in training. And you must be Judge Maurus. Alas, the judge is currently indisposed. I'm Xavian, Imperial Scholar, Keeper of Knowledge, Archivist of Ancient. Our matter is urgent, Master Xavian. Certainly, when His Holiness calls, the sisters must come running. And may I inquire? You may not. Understood. Well, I'm here to assist you. If you wish to peruse the Imperial Library, it has been a pleasure. In other words, get bent. Okay. Don't worry, she's always like this. Okay, where are we going now? Elevator? Yep. So we're going up. Up to the top. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world today. And it's the weekend here, and sun is shining, and a really great time to do adventure games. Eva. Yes, Mother Tiabata? You've been preparing for this moment, yes? Beyond this door lie Mun's chambers. Now before we enter... I'm prepared, Mother Tiabata. I recited the prayers, revised the vows. Yes. Look, Eva, the Emperor, may his grace forever shine upon us, may not exactly be what you expect. He's in a jar. Oh, do not worry, Mother Superior. I'm strong in the faith. Yes, that's the problem. Oh well, you will process it one way or another. He's just a brain in a jar, I bet. Process what, Mother Tiabata? I've always preferred showing over telling. Yeah, there's something's up. Follow me, Eva. Let's see. What does the Emperor look like? Your Highness? I bow before thee, O Mun, bringer of light. Hello? Anybody in there? Conqueror of... I said, is anybody in there? Mother Tiabata. Looks like I will have to open it myself then. Open what? Oh. She's got hacks. It's a Wizard of Oz. Oops. But what? What? Oh my. What? Who? We have a problem on our hands, Eva. Someone's killed the Emperor. Eva, take your time. Many deep breaths later. So the Emperor Mun, the holiest of holy, he whose light illuminates the darkest of souls, is a suit that's somewhat reductive. Mun is a dynasty which decided a long time ago to become a god by wearing a suit. Still reductive, but I'll grant it. The people in the suit might change with passing generations, but Mun lives on. He doesn't seem very alive now. Let's see. Who knows about this? How does the suit work? Who is the dead man on the floor? I like the music. Who knows? Me, you, most of the other sisters of Vigil. And that's it? That's it. To everyone else, the God Emperor has been the same entity for millennia. How does the suit work? You know, I should be making voices. Oh, I just can't do female voices very well. And the suit? A marvel of technology. It maintains all functions. Most emperors can barely walk by themselves. Everything is provided for them by the suit. And it is virtually impenetrable. Only the Emperor and the Sisters of Vigil can open it. Oh yes, you opened the suit. What sorcery was that? Not sorcery, technology. The Amulet of Vigil we carry has many perks. No door stays closed to the Vigilant Sisters, including the door into the God Emperor. Yes, but other than that, you could fire the nation's most advanced weapons at the suit and it would barely leave a dent. Which is what makes our case so interesting. Our case? Yes, God has been murdered. Ava? Isn't it exciting? Ava, sorry. Who is the dead man on the floor? Appearances would make it seem that we are looking at the latest incarnation of the God Emperor. So he summoned us before his death? Alas, no. The suit has a security system. If the Emperor's life is waning, a distress call is sent to the Vigilant Sisters. Waning. That's why we are here. We wouldn't want someone else to find him who smites all evil in the state, now would we? So, what do we do now? Well, this is a very unusual scenario. Very, very unusual. I need to think. Meanwhile, be a good Vigilant Sister and observe, will you? Examine the suit, and the body too. Just let me think. Gulp. The body. So peculiar. The blood, the plates. Mother Tiabata? So peculiar. She's not listening. Use left mouse button to interact and right mouse button to examine. You can access items in inventory by moving the cursor to the top of the screen. Okay. And hang on. What's a safe? Okay. I'll put myself in the right corner. I've got an Amulet of Vigil. Let's see. Let's look at the body. Emperor. Wound. He's been stabbed in the chest with something. Perhaps a knife? Very cool music. Okay, so we got... I don't want to carry it around. Oh, I forgot to left click. Or right click, I mean. He's been stabbed in the chest with something. Perhaps a knife. Okay, so same thing. Plant? Is this a Gnath plant? I hear the way they grow those is very unique. Nothing to do with the dead Emperor, though. I'm not a gardener. It's a decorative plate with Mun's face on it. So you have seen what is there. How do you also see what is not there? Huh? Never mind, you'll get there. Okay, can we grab a plate? Take a plate from the Emperor's chamber? But that would be sacrilegious. It's evidence and heavy. Okay, so we got more plates. Let's check out the suit. Let's see, we got a metal bar. What is this? A latch? It's a twin steel rod. But what does it do? Before the lid closes, the rod rotates to fit into the two holes on the suit's main part. It then literally wraps itself around the insides of the suit and welds itself to it. Only to be separated again when the Emperor and no one but the Emperor chooses. So it's a latch. Sigh. Yes, Ava, it's a latch. Okay, and then okay, let's see. Blood. There's blood on the inside of the lid. Blood on the inside of the lid. But how could anyone have pierced an impenetrable suit? Curious. Fascinating. Okay, is that it? Okay, what's this up here? Anything? Okay, so it's all the same. Balcony? I will admire the view later. Perhaps the killer climbed in and out through the balcony. Highly doubtful. This is the tallest and best guarded tower in the whole nation. But yes, it is a possibility, I suppose. Okay, suit. Anything else here? Plate. Amulet of Vigil. Ah! Exit, Mother Tiabata. Oh, what's this? Empty space. This doesn't look right. There are 3 plates on the left, but only 2 on the right. Either plate is missing, or Mun's Imperial Decorator has no sense of symmetry. Aha! Finally the Acolyte shows some observation skills. Mother Tiabata, you act as if this was the most shocking thing we have seen today. Okay, maybe let's right-click Mother Tiabata here. Deep in thought as always. Mother Tiabata? Have you finished, Ava? I've examined the room as you suggested, Mother Tiabata. And? Okay, the victim was stabbed while in the suit. He was stabbed in the chest with a sharp object. There is a plate missing from the wall. Okay. The victim was stabbed. There's blood on the inside of the suit's lid. It must have got there when the Emperor's chest was pierced. Which means that he was indeed killed while inside the suit? Good job. But even if the suit could be penetrated, that would surely leave a mark? Exactly. You see now why this is so interesting. Interesting is one way to put it. Okay, he was stabbed in the chest with a sharp object. I'm no medicine woman, but it seems Mun was stabbed in the chest with something sharp. A knife? Yes, it would appear so. There's a plate missing from the wall. I don't see what bearing this has on anything, but anything may be of importance. Well, there's that decorative plate missing from the wall. Oh yes, the missing plate. But why would anyone kill a god to steal a plate? It doesn't make any sense, does it? This is what intrigues me. It doesn't fit. Perhaps the plate just broke at some point and never got replaced? Or his eternal light didn't care much about symmetry. Perhaps. Anyway, we indeed have a mystery on our hands, Acolyte. The mystery of the closed suit. So what do we do now? Simple. To unravel how such a crime could have been committed, we have to recreate it. Recreate it? Oh yes, that will be your task, Ava. Climb in the suit and I'll stab you. Okay, explore the city and find by what means the murder could have been committed. Then demonstrate it to me. Less than an hour ago, I thought Mun was a god. Then I learned it is a man, and that he is dead. Murdered. And now I have to find a way to kill him? Throw them in at the deep end is what I always say. Okay, where should I start? Where should I start? I have never been to the Imperial City. Find that scholar man, Xavian. I believe he said he would be at the library. He should help you finding your way around. And what will you do? Apologies, Mother Superior, but what will you do? You seem much better suited for this task. I will observe from a distance. And think. This situation is most peculiar, I know. She has some cheek. I will be on my way then. Yes, off you go. And if I... The plate. Why the plate? Maybe, but no. That's not possible. And she's not listening again. Okay, let's hit the exit. I don't think there's anything else here. Well, let's take a look at this Amulet of Vigil. The Amulet of Vigil. It can open any lock. It's also a communication device. Okay, can I use it on the suit? That's a funny idea. Okay, how about using it on Mother? I don't think I should give that away. Can we use it on the Emperor? That's a funny idea. Okay, let's take the exit. Let's head back downstairs. Okay, so we can go to the library, Mun's chambers. And I guess we just unlock areas as we do them. That's a cool travel mechanic rather than... Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mother Tiabata? Where are you? How are you speaking to me? Your amulet, acolyte. I said it has many perks. So it's a communication device. Not only that, it allows me to see what you see. Hear what you hear. That feels a little invasive? Yes, practical. Yet practical. This way you can be my eyes and ears, Ava. I've noticed people tend to be a little tense when I address them. I wonder why that is. Anyway, I will contact you in due time. Proceed with your investigation. Greetings, Vigilant Sister. Pardon me for asking, but who are you just talking to? Ah, Master Xavian, was it? At your service. I was just talking to myself. I do that all the time. I'm not even lying. And now I said that out loud as well. Do not fret, sister. I understand the burden of a restless mind. All the thoughts, they just want out, do they not? I suppose. Anyway, it's good I ran into you. Mother Superior said you can help me find my bearings. Certainly, ask away. Tell me about the Emperor's close circle. What places are there to visit? What do you think of the Emperor? That will be all for now. I wonder what he's going to say about what do you think about the... Okay, tell me about the Emperor's close circle. As omnipotent as Mun is, may his light forever illuminate our paths. He must have had his people, no? Someone who is, so to speak, second in command? Certainly, I pride myself to be one of those people. As the Imperial Scholar, my duty is to obtain and preserve knowledge. Knowledge about knives. Then there is Radina. You will find her at the Nath Farms. Next is Maurus, the judge. As I relayed when we first met, he is currently indisposed. But he will surely soon be back to preside over any legal matters you may have. It's always the butler, right? Catalyst is the head priest. You will find him in the temple. And finally, Rutilus, the general. As his title would suggest, he is in charge of military matters. What places are there to visit? Can you please help me find my way around the city? But of course. As you know, this is the Imperial Library. It stores many scrolls of ancient wisdom and also the Emperor's decrees. Then there are the Nath Farms. They are a natural marvel to behold. See, the Nath are large creatures who live in the desert. Only they are able to extract resources from the ground. And so the only place where we're able to grow anything is on their skin. There is also the temple, a place devoted to honoring the great Mun. And finally, the forge. We use the nation's most advanced technology to produce machinery and weaponry there. What do you think about the Emperor? What is your view of the Supreme Ruler, Master Xavian? Honored be the ground he walks on. I admire the ancient wisdom an eternal being such as him must possess. It is true he has been showing some more expansive tendencies lately, but who am I to question the intentions of a god? He doesn't seem very happy with his god. Huh? Huh? Only you can hear me, Ava. Don't give it away. Well, now she says it. Understood. I'm glad you understand. Anything else? Emperor's decrees? You mentioned the Emperor's decrees. Yes, you'll find them on the wall right here, to your right hand. The Emperor's latest wishes and rulings are displayed there for all to see. Okay, Judge Maris. You mentioned the judge is indisposed. How exactly? Huh, straight to the point. A vigilant sister indeed. But to be frank, I am not sure myself. An important legal matter, perhaps? I'm sure he will tell you himself when you finally meet him. Okay, that will be all for now. Thank you, Master Xavian. That will be all for now. May Mun shine his light upon you, vigilant sister. Okay, let's check out scrolls. As much as I would love to browse the archives of this ancient library, I'm afraid I have more pressing matters to attend to. Perhaps I can come back if I'm looking for something specific. Well, let's check out the decrees. I see no, okay. A decree of Mun. This must be from several years ago. In his divine benevolence, Mun reduces farmers' daily working hours from 14 to 13. Generous. Okay, how about this one? From 2 years ago, the daily recitation of prayers is to be extended. Also, farmers who have attended the prayer for 7 consecutive days get 1 extra free hour in that week. Now he's really spoiling them. From last year, I think, taxes reduced for the literate members of the population, as they disproportionately contribute to the nation's intellectual wealth. People who are not literate, those being mostly farmers, will compensate for said reduction. Production is to be significantly increased in the forge. Matters of the nation's defense, apparently. Travel between the nation and the lands beyond is to be limited. A special permit is required to venture beyond the nation's borders. Those who do not obey will not be welcome back. A significant number of farmers is to be excused from their duties. Aha, good for them. As they are to be drafted to strengthen the defenses of the nation's outskirts. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So Mun wasn't really particularly well liked. I wonder if... I mean, I've heard things of ancient libraries. It's worth a try. Yay! Ha! A hidden passage. Perhaps the secret passage designers were on a deadline. Okay. Let's try the secret passage. Image. It's an engraving of Mun in his typical contemplative pose. He's holding 7. I think those represent sunbeams. I should ask the head priest. I think they have a similar statue in the temple. Okay. What's this? Scales. What do we have here? Oh, scales. Can I take them? Oh, I just balanced them out. What happens? I'll put everything back the way I found it. Okay, so some kind of scales. I will put everything back the way I found it. That's kind of the way I found it. Okay. Nothing else really in here. Okay. Let's close that up. What am I supposed to do with it? Okay, I'm just asking about the engraving. Another image of Mun. He truly is omnipresent. That's probably a camera linked up to his decrees. What? Vault. At present, I see no reason to try it out. Okay. So at some point we have to come back and look in the vault. Okay, only in the full version. Alright. So what's in the full version? Is that the forge? Temple maybe? And these are the farms. Okay, so let's try out the farms. I think the temple and the forge are going to be in the full version. Oh my goodness. That is one giant eyeball. Excuse me. Sorry, busy. Too much work, too little time. Come back in a few weeks. Then maybe I will be finished. You know, released from the shackles of my labor. And reach my full potential. And then we can talk. Ah. He looks tired but happy. Okay. Let's see. Can we go over here? What are these over there, creatures? Oh, there's Radina. Good day to you. You must be Radina. Master Xavian said you're in charge of the Nath farms. And what a marvel they are. Has Xavian also told you of the state of this world? Not really? Our world has not yet been finished, Vigilant Sister. Some gods make worlds in 7 days, I hear. But for others, even 2 weeks are not enough. You're losing me a bit. Don't you see? This life of ours, it is a mere demo version. Huh? Perhaps in a few weeks' time I will have things to say to you, Nun. About Mun, about your case, about everything. Okay, got it. But for now, this is where it ends. Ooh, do not despair. I am sure that whatever mystery you have set out to unravel shall soon be concluded to your satisfaction. That second life the ancient scrolls speak of. The fabled full version. It is coming. It is coming soon. For now, just enjoy the view with me. Or, you know, click the quit button. Oh boy. Okay, we can't actually look at the view or anything. Okay, so before we quit, let's go to the exit. And let's just quickly go back to the library, or Mun's chambers, sorry, and just see if anything has changed here. Sister, I found that we're in a demo version. Mother Tiabata? Ava, are you ready to demonstrate to me how this man was killed? Not just yet, Mother Superior. Then what are you bothering me for? My chain of thought, it breaks so easily, you know. Apologies, Mother Superior. Okay. Let's just head out to the travel screen. Well, that's the demo version of Shards of God. Or Shard of God. I think it's Shard of God. That's a really cool idea. I love the art style. I love the concept is really interesting. Who doesn't love a good whodunit, right? Those are timeless. Those are classic. Those are popular. They're always entertaining, engaging, and so many other adjective words, if I could think of them right now. But yeah, I had a really great time. I like the music was really great. The different soundtrack pieces to the different settings in the game really worked. The concept was a really good hook. And yeah, I'll keep an eye on this and see where this goes in the future. That's it for this video for now. Be sure to boop the like button on this if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Peace out.